You still need to establish yourself as an expert and authority in your corner of the world. Why do you have a website in your life? And we've recently just relaunched your website in the last few days.
Which we might even get a sneaky peek at.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess from my perspective, early into business, when I started Inspire, I found this like huge growth in the first couple of months, but that was from my network or the people I knew at the time. I was only 23 years old. That network wasn't massive. And so maybe 3 or 4 months in, all of a sudden the growth stopped. But I'd been kind of operating on the idea that it would remain like that forever. Yep. So I actually switched gears and studied digital marketing so much over the next sort of 6 to 12 months. From my perspective, a great website is crucial for telling Google who you are and attracting people who don't know you through that. So for us, it helps from a new client acquisition for people who don't know us through digital marketing, specifically content marketing. And also for people who do know of us or are referred to us, it helps them share more of our flavor, our information to them.
Love it.
Yeah.
And Ben, you've basically just covered off on the next 50 minutes in this presentation. And we are done here. Thanks very much, everyone. It's been wonderful to have you online. No, I'm kidding. But exactly what Ben said, usually it falls into one or two categories where a bunch of your work. So we see this a lot in professional services like accountants, lawyers, all that sort of stuff. Like their work comes through their networks, but you still need to establish yourself as an expert and authority in your corner of the world, right? The second is generating new leads and inquiries. So people you've never spoken to before, you want this thing to ring and you want email inquiries to come through, or maybe from an e-commerce perspective, generate new sales or whatever. Really, like the ecosystem is just around housing that in a very consistent manner, through your brand and your voice and all that sort of stuff. And it may be a combination of the two, and very much we're a combination of the two where we generate a lot of work. But this is the validation piece, exactly as you described